on my last video, I touched on having cancer on my nose, and towards the end, about 15 minutes in, I show pictures of things, and I'm sure most people never made it through the whole video, so I'm going to take the back end of that, put it at the beginning, and talk more about skin cancer and how it's an important subject as well. That I've had 2 surgeries and had to make a decision to have them cut up my face. So, I'll be back in a minute. Skin cancer is typically resurfaces from your past. So, like when I was a child and when I was young, young adult, I would get my nose burnt so many times. You couldn't even touch it. Like air couldn't touch it. So burnt. So inevitable. This would be this first spot of action to deal with skin cancer. I had to deal with the most sensitive area of your face twice. Once in 2014 and 2025. So I know it's like to have to make the decision to have them carve out a lot of trust that they're going to put it back. I think they did a really good job. I mean, to have some of my nose carved out, because they went deep. I think it's turned out actually pretty nice, and since the surgery was just this last year. Skin cancer sucks, so wear block. And I've gotten my face burnt so many times. That was 2 surgeries just on my nose alone. Cancer, skin cancer is quite dangerous, so be aware. So, traffic light and stuff, I would not wish on anyone. This way once a little bit off. My channel is about pioneering this very extremely rare disabling condition, and so I'm putting myself out there to bring awareness to this condition. We now have 2 famous people that hopefully will advance us against this 2022. He's gone public a bit, but he's been pretty quiet about it. Trying to get him to participate in our support group. And I'm just learning the former president of Brazil, I think Brazil, who's in prison, has had it for at least the last 9 months. So they're doing what we've all done is nerve blocks. They're calling it surgery. It's not a surgery. It's just nerve blocks. They search for the vagus nerve, or the phrenic nerve. Either the phrenic or the vagus. So that's good. Like I said, I don't wish it on anyone, but we need famous people. So obviously advance the awareness, people pay attention. My little channel, it only reaches. It's really not reaching a lot. Anyway, so I'm very thankful, grateful for the people that are here. Absolutely awesome people. They're very kind to me in the comments, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. Since December 9th, 2015, when I came out of a common surgery with the hiccups, they also injected my pudendal nerve and caused that damage to be quite a bit. In that, what the pudendal nerve deals with your pelvic area, and I just had a MRI on the 29th of December for that area. Probably my 6th MRI since that surgery in 2015, and I've had CAT scans recently and before. So it's caused a lot of tests to be done. It's December 29th, 25, and we're getting an MRI. I made it through. It's so claustrophobic, but not too bad. Not too bad. Don't forget, if you just take a chance and hit that subscriber button, I'd really appreciate it. The like button too, if you like this video and the videos that I make. It helps me a lot within the YouTube channel programming. Because numbers matter, like anything, so you're based off of your popularity within the YouTube program, so and the more viewers that you have, the more exposure that perhaps this condition and the other ones that I've mentioned, the skin cancer and the pelvic area that I haven't really gotten into depth with. It's a personal area, but that pudendal nerve is very severely damaged in that surgery as well. It's just that the hiccups seem to take a lot of focus away from everything else. So that's why I kind of wanted to talk about the skin cancer as well. And I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my stuff. Thank you. So the difference between, say, like skin cancer and these hiccups skin cancer, there's a lot of options to zero in on that can typically resolve the condition. Sometimes it takes 2 times, maybe even more. I might have to have another one. My nose got burnt severely in my younger years. I just refused to wear sunblock, or I'd forget and put it on too late, then the damage was already done. But with hiccups, they have a very limited therapy menu and if you're not responding to the various treatments that they do have, which is my experience, I'm out here on my own. I have to figure it out how I'm going to survive this on my own. Now, hiccups at a chronic level takes away so much of your life. It's taken away my jobs, 2 careers. Almost every social gathering I have to think carefully if I want to attend. And I usually just am not available because things happen. Like we went to the movie last Saturday night, our movie dates, and we sit back in the handicap area because situations like my spasms get quite aggressive, and it turned into choking spasm, so I had to get up in the back of the theater, trying to be quiet, suffocating, trying to wait for it to stop, and not really trying to bother anyone. It's just, it's exhausting doing this for 12, 14 hours, just 1 hour, and it's just so exhausting. It's talking is a big culprit, so I'm not really allowed to be myself much anymore, or I have to be very, very careful, because if I elevate my conversation through excitement or fear or anger or whatever, your levels go down. You may not even realize it, but it affects, like right now, it's making it even harder for me to get words out just because I'm speaking. There are times where I can't even get a word out, and when I push it out, it comes out so aggressive that people that aren't aware take it personally. I know Robert did for a while, until we talked our way through it. It's like Tourette's in a sense. You have no control what comes out or how it comes out. See, it's gotten aggressive since I started talking. Because it doesn't like me talking or doing anything. So you become sort of a zombie. You know, this is one of my outings, is to go pick up Robert from work, and then we're gonna go to the gym for what's become physical therapy, where I'm working on my mind, my body, and my soul, my spirit, my spirituality. I find that the gym is the best place for this, for me, which I call church, the gym. It's very spiritual. I mean, you're working on yourself, you know, you're listening to your body, and it's a lot of work. Just a lot of work. There's a lot of things I haven't shared from that surgery. When my pudendal was damaged too, and it took a long time to even figure that out. The pudendal nerve, if you look it up, it controls your lower pelvic region. You know, your sphincter in your rear end that controls how to keep fecal matter in until you're ready to dispose of it. I don't have that control anymore. It's stuck, and I've lost a lot of control. Same with other personal areas. Down there, it's paralyzed in a sense. A lot of damage was done from such a simple surgery. And of course, they deny any accountability, and it's really expensive to pursue a lawsuit like that. So, and it's extremely stressful. I'm stuck mastering this extremely rare, difficult condition that not a lot of people have. So it's not like a cancer center. You can just walk in and, you know, they have a whole menu of stuff and can tell you what to expect. We haven't gotten there yet. That's why I do what I'm doing with the support group that I started, founded in 2019. The same week that I started this YouTube to just educate, get the word out, let this know that this is a extreme disability. I mean, hiccups. Who'd have thought it became disabling? But if you ever had them for 5 minutes, you can only imagine what it's like for 12 hours or more each day. And I'm lucky. There's people that have it around the clock. When I first started out, I had a few days off, and then a few days on and a few days off. I rarely get a day off. I finally got one yesterday. It was really great, but I didn't do much. And a couple of weeks ago, I think I had a day off too. Other than that, I haven't had a day off in a year or two. So it was quite exciting. You don't want to get too excited because, you know, you don't want to jinx anything. But it was nice to see that it's possible. Still. I gotta turn around. This you turn. those went away for a while.